Hi, everyone. Welcome to Film Vets. I'm your host, Paul Dixon, and with me is my co-host,
Dan Young.
Dan,
now,
we're going to watch...
Before we jump in, I just really want to say something really quick.
Go ahead.
To everybody that's subscribed so far, thank you so much. It really does help the channel out a lot.
Oh, yeah.
If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing because it helps us massively. It allows us to keep making more videos, making more content, and talking about the films we love. So that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Paul, what are we doing today?
Thank you for saying that, Dan. I just want to follow that up with, yes, everyone that's subscribed so far, it's monumental to me that we even have this many people that are interested in watching our videos, so thank you. Today, we're going to watch the trailer for Transformers: Rise of the Beast. Let's do it.
All right, let's go. How crazy would it be if all of the movies turn out to just be a fever dream of Shia LaBeouf?
It would definitely help with the last ones. Except for Bumblebee. That was a good one.
Stand down. I'm not the one to fear, Prime. There is a darkness coming.
Bumblebee!
It was all a dream. Pull over! I'm not driving! And if you don't know, now you know.
That's fun.
Spread love is the Brooklyn way. And if you don't know, now you know. I'm blowing up like you thought I would. Call a clip, same number, same hood. It's all good.
Of all the threats, from both your past and future,
It was all a dream.
you've never faced anything like this. Let them come.
Oh.
Whoa.
And if you don't know, now you know.
This can't be real. This can't be real. Oh, it's real.
Oi. All right, so I hope it's okay if I come out swinging right out of the gate.
Swing away.
Have you ever watched the cartoon Beast Wars for Transformers?
When I was a kid, when I was younger, I do remember catching it. It wasn't my favorite. I was such an OG fan. That was really my go-to. And the movie, Transformers the movie, which I actually own on DVD, it's excellent. That's really my go-to. I don't remember Beast Wars very much, but I remember I remember enjoying it.
Yeah, I remember Beast Wars being pretty epic as a cartoon. Like it was phenomenal. It was it.
Good.
So to see them
Nice.
adding that element into Transformers, I think this is what, the 7th one.
I've lost count. If you
We're-
count Bumblebee,
like-
maybe.
Oh yeah. I mean, I would. I liked Bumblebee. I thought it was a good movie. It
I thought Bumblebee was one of the
simplified
best.
everything.
I agree. I liked Bumblebee more than I liked the last 3 or 4 before that. Like
Honestly, it's like they were really trying too hard. The first few movies I thought were okay. I thought Shia LaBeouf in the movie was fine. I thought it was good. It was fun. I will call it that. And I use air quotes because it's the kind of fun you can only really have once. And then after that, it's like, well, I just like watching them transform. That's about it. That's the reason I watch it.
I didn't like anything after the first one except for Bumblebee. That was it.
And that's fair. I mean,
Yeah.
objectively, they were all really rough. So I mean, it's safe to say this one might be rough too. I mean,
Well,
honestly, if we're hedging our bets, it's gonna
I
be.
hate to say
rough
it,
to a degree.
if Michael Bay's directing it, maybe, but if not, I have a lot more. Wow, what the? Is
It's
Michael
because we're
Bay
banging on the
messing with me?
Yes, he's
Is Michael Bay
point
messing with
switch.
me? Like, how dare you
Yeah.
talk about me?
It's like he's sitting there with a button like,
Oh my God! Why? What is happening? Oh my
more
God!
than meets the eye.
Yeah. So, I before this messes up again, I just want to say that I am a Transformers fan. I didn't like the movies after the first one. I thought I couldn't tell what was happening. The action was just so frenetic and all over the place. And this actually in the trailer looks like I can tell what's going on. I can see who is fighting who. It doesn't look like a jumbled metal mess. And I'm gone. I'm sorry, Michael Bay. I'm sorry. So that's my 2 cents. Anyway, that's all my thoughts on it. I'm excited for it. I think it's going to be at least worth seeing in the theater.
I'm glad you mentioned the action and kind of just the fast pace. Everything's moving and you can't really tell what's going on. There's a weird metaphor I have for it. I don't know if it's metaphor or analogy. I don't know. Please don't persecute my poor word choices. But it's almost
You'll
like
be on
getting
the internet all
strapped
day.
down to a chair, right? And you got those things that are holding your eyes open. And it's an awful lot like the music video for Welcome to the Jungle, right? You just got so many TVs on all the time. But instead of TVs, it's just somebody taking a bucket of concentrated action movie tropes and they're pouring it in your eyeballs. And it doesn't stop until you go crazy. And then the credits. Like, it's just
Amazing. Wow.
way too much all the time. They need to pull
Yeah.
it back, but not be just pure exposition, because that's the other problem he has. Is it's either straight up action or everybody's just standing there like, oh,
Yeah.
Optimus, what are we gonna do? I know.
That's
It's like
that's a little too
would you
accurate.
just do something? And
Can
then
we
they
get a
do something.
one-man
It's like, would you stop?
Can we get a one-man show of you just being every Transformer? Okay.
Autobots,
What did you think of?
roll out.
Oh my God.
Okay,
Okay,
place. Come on.
we got to end this. This is great.
Now, let's do this. We took a weird turn.
Yes, we did.
I'm excited to see if they're going to do better this time, if they learned anything. And that's always
Yeah.
what I look forward in sequels, is have they learned from their past mistakes? History has told me no, but we'll see. Like, I'm always willing. Even with Avatar, I'm going to see the second Avatar movie. I want to see if they learned from if they grew, if they learned from the previous movie, where they can improve and make it even more epic. That's what I'm looking for with a sequel, right?
Well, I hope they can do that with Moulin Rouge 2. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I appreciate and Dan's gonna lose his mind. Thank you so much for watching. What did you think of the trailer for Transformers Rise of the Beast? Are you excited for a new Transformers film? Are you hoping this will be better than some of the worst ones? Leave your thoughts down below before Dan loses his mind. Like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to check out our other segment called Vet Spotlight, where we talk about veterans who were in or are in the entertainment industry. Thank you so much, veterans, for watching today and for your service. And Dan, are you going to be okay? I'm sorry I said the magic
I'll be
words.
Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It was just my self-destruct sequence.
All right, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.